Okay, take a look at this.
Dubai to Oslo and Oslo to...
Good morning.
Good morning.
So we didn't end off the vlog yesterday. We want to have a little bit time off and enjoying some lovely dinner with Nelson, Rochelle and the beach crew. It's the day after. We're checking out from Crimson Beach Resort. Phenomenal stay here. This has to be the most luxury I've ever done during my almost 2.5 years here in the Philippines. Huh? We've ever done. Yeah. I've ever done. And one of the coolest thing about this resort is that there's like a boat that's gonna take us all the way to Katiklan, so we don't have to go through the port, the 2 ports over here. We go straight to Katiklan on a speedboat from here.
Perfect.
Amazing. Thank you. Thank you, boss.
Hello everyone, thank you for staying with us.
Oh, thank you for the stay. It was lovely. Just perfect. Alright, short shuttle bus done. Back at the beach. Guess at the boat somewhere. Now what's super nice about that service is they pick up all your luggage and carry it to your boat. But we decide always to carry our expensive one.
2106.
Because our laptops, camera case, I always want to carry that myself. Just to make sure that, you know, it gets handled correctly.
Yes.
And the most unique thing about this hotel, I think, is this cove area. This beach area is private. Oh my god, look at the boat we're taking. Look, look, look.
Look at that thing. Oh my god.
Thank you. Whoa, Sherlyn.
Oh my god.
Balance, balance. It's like 8 payat talent.
Flashback.
Oh my god. You nervous?
Yeah.
End of flashback.
Morning, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh my god.
That's a lot of splash. Thank you, boss. Watch out, the water is wet. Now into a transport bus. Shout out to Mart, one of our followers here in Boracay Katiklan Airport. Friendly staff. Bye bye. What are you grabbing my ass? What are you grabbing my ass? A little kid was grabbing my ass. Someone was sleepy on the flight, sleepy head.
I think it's
Little
everywhere.
baby sleepy.
I think it's everywhere.
Sherlyn has a skill. She can fall asleep anywhere at any time, any moment, wherever we go. No matter how loud it is, noisy, moving, it's a skill, I think. Anyways, we're back in Cebu City. Up the stairs, good exercise.
Your camera is so heavy. Trying to hold this camera is so freaking heavy. Oh. Look
Oh my goodness, look how clean it is. It was like a war zone before. Alright guys, so here's the thing. I've been working on my laptop here for a little bit and Shirley's outside, actually behind the wall, working, and she doesn't know that I booked a ticket to a country in Europe. She doesn't know yet, so we wanna surprise her and see, maybe get a reaction. But it was a little bit of struggle to get the ticket because it's very expensive, and actually my credit card didn't work. If you book a ticket for over $3,000, my credit card stopped, so I had to use my dad's credit card actually. And not only that, my dad is sponsoring Sherlyn's flight, and you guys are probably gonna know or guess which country it is. Well, okay, we'll just show you guys. But here's the ticket. Here you got Emirates flight from Cebu to Dubai to Iceland. Going to Iceland in July. I'm just gonna showcase the ticket to Sherlyn and see what she says. This is a dream trip. Sherlyn. 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 Hello. Hello.
Hi.
Why? You're so slow.
No, I didn't. I was searching for music for my video.
Okay. I want you to. Okay, take a look at this. Just grab the laptop.
So heavy.
Read this.
Your booking is confirmed. Wait, what?
Yeah.
No way!
Where are we going?
Cebu to Dubai, Dubai to Oslo, and Oslo to Iceland!
Is that it?
This is fake.
No. I know it's Emirates, but actually, the thing is, when you search for flight from Philippines to Iceland, Emirates is actually the cheapest.
Are you serious? Okay, I need to go now. I need to go to the visa now.
I couldn't actually book the flight with my credit card, so my dad is actually sponsoring your trip. So I bought my ticket, he bought yours. Yeah. Shout out to Dad for sponsoring Sherlyn's flight.
Thank you so much. I can see, once again, the Blue Lagoon,
The glacier,
the glacier, the Northern Lights.
No Northern Lights, so we're going in summer.
It's okay, I don't mind it. What's more? Oh, the famous
There's gonna
horse.
be no darkness. It's gonna be bright 24/7. We're going at a time where the sun doesn't even set in Iceland, so it's gonna be bright 24/7, and the sunset goes on for like 2-3 hours. Sunset, so the sun goes like onto the horizon and stays on the horizon, and then goes back up.
Wait. How
Yeah.
can I
Good luck
see?
sleeping, Sherlyn. Good luck.
It's confirmed
Yes, we're going.
in July. Oh my god.
Like a 2.5 week. By the way, this flight is gonna take us 32 hours. Here's Philippines on Earth and Iceland is on the opposite. The only longer distance that I've traveled before was New Zealand, which took me, the longest was I think 52 hours trip. But the next thing for us is the visa, of course, which is gonna be really hectic for Sherlyn to get because it's Schengen Europe, which is one of the toughest visas to get. So today we're gonna go do a little bit of that, and then tomorrow, the day after, we're gonna go South Cebu and explore a little bit for a couple of days. Yes.
Thank you, Epidemic.
Right now, Sherlyn is searching for music, which I use all the time, Epidemic Sound. Link in the description if you're a YouTuber or you want to start out. That's the best website. Free trial, by the way. Now we're in the mall because we have to go to like a travel agency, which is gonna give us all the information that we need. Because, as many of you know, like if you're from the Philippines, it's very hard to travel to other countries. Like you have to go through a lot of strange systems and checks. Well, we have to apply for and just see how the process works, and also how much time it takes, because we've been here like it can take 1 or 2 months to process. Crazy slow. So we need to do that as soon as possible before the trip in July. So that's the visa place, and I remember this one because when I was here the last time, I had to do a drug test, see if I've been taking any drugs for my motorbike license. I had to wait there like 8 hours. It's crazy.
Okay.
Yeah, go in. Do you want to go to Canada, or do they have to send the trash back? I'm going over some documents here. We don't know if we get the visa or not. We'll see.
We're positive we're gonna get the visa.
It's a lot of stuff we have to do to fill out that application form. But it's in the process, and fingers crossed everything's gonna work out. And now we're waiting on a line for ATM. All right, made it back home. It was a little bit of chaotic scene, like usually downtown Cebu, which is just fun. So hopefully everything is gonna go well, and we keep you guys updated on that situation. But now we gotta start packing a little bit, because in the morning we're gonna go to Dumaguete and to Osmeña Peak, which I haven't been to for a long time. You may have seen in my last video, my drone is kind of glitching at the moment. Wherever he is, let's Probably in here somewhere. Here he is. I don't know what's going on with him. I think the gimbal is broken. And then also my GoPro. Look how worn out it is. The edges after crashing it many times on the road, but it's still going. And the image stabilization in that one is broken. Sometimes it's working, sometimes it's not, but maybe we need to get a new one of these. That's part of the adventure vlogging and traveling. These gadgets, of course, are not bulletproof, so these things happens on the road. Are you ready for tomorrow?
Yeah, that's why I'm going to.
We got Sherlyn a new backpack, just like mine. I love that one. You can customize it, rip these things out, put the camera in or lenses.
And put my drone, my little mosquito.
Always getting more and more camera equipment, but I think for now I think we hit the sweet spot of perfect lenses, wide, zoom, and some cinematic ones. So now we're carrying 2 camera backpacks. Anyways guys, I hope you liked the Boracay series. I know it was a short one, a quick update, but the adventure begins in the next one. Once again, peace out.
Peace out!
Where are we now, Sherlyn?